Welcome back to India Market Close. Now let's also get in Nagaraj Shetti from HDFC Securities. Siddharth continues to be with us. Nagaraj, welcome to the show and always a pleasure to speak to you. My first question coming to you is with the kind of bounce back that we've seen from the day's lows on Nifty and Bank Nifty, how sustainable it is and the levels that you're tracking with your top picks?
Hi, good afternoon. Yes, rightly said, the way market has recovered from the low of around 25,500 levels is indicating the bulls are back once again from the lower levels. The overall near-term trend was remained intact and the positive, the short-term correction, downward correction that started from the 26,300 seems to have ended. I think from here onwards, now Nifty could move towards the next hurdle of around 26,000 in the near term. For the same thing with the Bank Nifty has outperformed the Nifty impact during this downward correction and bounced back from near 59,000 levels. The chart pattern remains intact for us today for the short term, and I'm expecting bounce towards the 60,000 levels in the near term. And I have two picks from the long side. First one is from power side, Power Finance. Power Finance Corporation has completed its downward correction of a couple of days and witnessed a decisive bounce back from the lower levels in today's session. The overall chart pattern is indicating higher tops and bottom, which is itself signals the strength of an uptrend. Currently trading around 371.15, one can look to buy at this point of time. Immediate target would be around 391, one can place a stop loss at 360. Second one is from oil side, Oil India. Oil India has been in a consolidation move recently and bounced back from the lower levels. The overall chart pattern is indicating there is a higher possibility of sharp upside breakout of downsloping trend line, which is placed around the 430, 432 levels. Currently trading around 425.65, one can buy at CMP, and the upside target, immediate upside target would be around 445 levels, and one will place a stop loss at 415.
So that's with regards to Oil India. In fact, PFC, REC have been buzzing and trade on the back of the way that results have panned out. So there is some bit of counter move happening there.
Last 12 minutes to market, 11 minutes to market close. Nagaraj, what are your BTST ideas firstly?
Yeah, BTST, just a while ago I discussed the two stocks from one Power Finance and the second one is from Oil India. They are still intact. The levels are intact. They are placed at the attractive technical setup. PFC is there at around 371.50 and target could be around 391. And one can look to buy the Oil India somewhere around 425.50, which is current market price. The upside target would be around 445, at least in the short term.
So, your BTST calls that we're looking at. Let's pull up a signature global on the screens as well, and that's
Nagaraj, quickly your view on TCS and HCL. Both the companies will be reporting their numbers. Both are currently trading in green. Any strategy, any pair trade that you're suggesting?
Technically, it is not in a bad setup. Actually, placed at the support TCS to be frank at 3,200 level is going to be good support for the stock price, and I'm expecting further upside from here onwards. The next resistance one can watch around 3325, 3350 levels, at least in the near term.
okay. So that's with regards to TCS. In fact, ahead of the numbers, the stock is climbed to the day's highest level. So that TCS range of products, probably there could be some relation to any of these metal names, but solar, battery, chemical, agrochemical companies are the ones which are in focus on the back of this. Names like Wari, Premier Energies were the ones which did see a sharp positive reaction. UPL was another one which was trading in the positive as well once markets opened up, but there is some bit of cooling off that's happened there as well. Any technical call, Nagaraj, on a UPL or a Premier Energies, Wari Energies that were in focus this morning? What are charts indicating?
Yeah, first from UPL hasn't done much during this bounce back in today's session. It has made a bounce back in the early part of the session, came back and currently placed at the support. Nothing significant has changed for the UPL. There is a likelihood of some more consolidation, and the immediate support could be around 760, 750 levels for the stock price.
Okay. Something else which comes to my radar right now is the IFCI, 17-18% up move coming in there, and probably this is on the back of the stake that they hold in NSE, and that's one of the reasons as well.
Is also, I believe, on the back of that stock.
The China, on the NSE stake, because Methanol also holds some stake in terms of NSE.
Also on the BSE and NSE front in the unlisted space, I spoke with a couple of dealers around half an hour ago. So now they're stating the prices are going upwards to the 2200 space in the unlisted. To put that in perspective,
For NSE, huh?
NSE, that's a 6 lakh crore market cap.
And that's compared to a BSE?
1.13 lakh crore.
Correct. So, I mean, and that's telling you the story, what's happening. Nagaraj, any view when it comes to a methanol or a IFCI, or for that matter, a BSE as well?
Yeah, IFCI witnessed sharp up to almost reached 20% circuit upper levels. I think the technical setup has been very strong, currently placed around the hurdle of around 60. I'm not expecting that hurdle is going to hinder for the stock price, and eventually we could see the stock price moving towards the next hurdle of around 65 level once it breaks above 60.
Quickly, just wanted to understand your view when it comes to Manappuram. Friday it was down because of some negative news that had come in related to its stake sale to Bain Capital. But right now the stock is zooming in trade. It's up nearly 3%. How is it looking on charts, Nagaraj?
Yeah, nothing significant has changed with this bounce back. I think compared to the last session's decline, the minor bounce, I'm not expecting this bounce to stay for a long. 300, 305 is going to be a strong resistance on the way forward, and we could see Manappuram to come back again towards the 278.80 levels, which is the next set of support for this stock price.
From finance, and Nifty Bank, an interesting move coming in there. In fact, Somat had indicated there is a potential fundraise on the indices.
Okay, thanks a lot, Nagaraj and Siddharth, for taking out your time and giving your views, both technical and fundamental. Now we move on to the closing for the markets, and a very, very smart recovery coming in there.